Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Brune Dango, and I hope everybody is good today. Fuck yeah! So, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about a new solo money glitch that is kind of floating about in the community right now. Now, just a heads up about this one. Okay, I wanted to kind of talk about it. I know a lot of you guys will be really interested. So, we'll get down to brass tacks, we'll get into basically the do's and don'ts of this glitch, okay? Now, there's a reason why I'm not posting it as well, okay? Now, we're just going to backtrack a little bit. For this glitch, it requires you to go under the map, okay? Now, to go under the map, you guys have to do an off-the-radar glitch inside the casino, okay? Now, there has been a workaround, a new method to do this, okay? Now, as you can see in the gameplay right now, you know, I'm kind of in the middle of doing it, okay? Now, unfortunately for me on Xbox, it's really inconsistent. Now, I have hit it. I've hit it a couple of times, and I've also been basically blue screened about half a dozen times, okay? So it's quite an inconsistent glitch. It does work. It is very inconsistent though. And basically, once you guys get past this off-the-radar glitch, okay, what you then need to do is pray that you're in the correct session, because what you need to do is go through a wall breach and under the map. Okay, now when that happens, there's a death barrier in the game. And as you'll see in this gameplay, you know, in a couple of minutes time, you'll see what that death barrier actually looks like. Now, unfortunately, you go through all of this, the off the radar, you know, if you hit the off the radar, then nice one. The next thing is you just want to hope you're in the correct session that allows you to go under the map. Okay, now the next thing from there, if you're successful getting off the radar and being able to go underneath the map without hitting a death barrier, unfortunately with this solo money glitch, you guys can only duplicate 2 vehicles. Right now, the 2 vehicles are the fly-in vehicles, so that's the Deluxo and the Mark II Oppressor. Okay, so if you don't have a Deluxo or a Mark II Oppressor, straight away you can't do this money glitches. It's basically, there's no other way to do it. Okay, now if you do have a Deluxo or a Mark II Oppressor, how much money will you make from duplicating, let's say, your Deluxo? Well, the maximum you guys can make from duplicating a Deluxo is, I think it's about 330,000. Okay, 330,000 per dupe. Now, obviously it's upgrade money that you're duplicating, so that's basically the maximum you guys can do, okay? Excuse me. Now, the Mark II, I think that's about the same, it's about 250, 300,000. Now, bear in mind, you guys can only sell 7 cars within 30 hours. Okay, now let's just say you've done 7 Deluxos and they sell at 300 a piece. Now, I'm not the best at maths, but 2.1 million, that is what you would make maximum from doing this solo money glitch per day. Okay, now as you guys are aware, you can actually make near enough, you know, that from selling 1 duplicated mini. So it is up to yourselves. You have to add up the cons, like the pros and the cons. Is it worth doing? Do you really need the money? And obviously, do you have all the correct stuff in place? And then if you do, you've just got to make sure you're lucky to hit the glitch. Now, as you can see in the gameplay, I somewhat kind of hit the glitch. I'm off the radar. You can see I've got no minimap. I'm kind of glitched out right now. This is not the outcome that you guys are looking for. I actually just managed to come across a different outcome. But either way, you actually see just in a couple of minutes time that I'll go through one of these wall breaches and end up just hitting a death barrier, which means this session was basically no good. So I just wasted all that time. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of making this video for you guys. You know, I'm not going to show it on the channel just because, you know, it's very inconsistent and a lot of people will not appreciate that. Okay, now a lot of people will appreciate me making this video, and for the people that do want to try the glitch, I'm going to obviously sort you guys out as well there is a link in the description for a text tutorial. Okay, now at the start of the video you can actually see the workaround where I was at the telephone. That's the workaround. It's pretty simple, that part, and the rest is basically you just need some luck and a Luxo and a 10 card garage with some LGs. Alright, so I hope you guys can appreciate me kind of giving you this heads up. I'd rather keep it like a hundo with you, keep it 100% real, and just kind of give you my thoughts and why I'm not posting this glitch, but it is there if you want to try it. Okay, so right there on the gameplay right now, that is what we call a death barrier. It's when you guys go through a wall breach and attempt to go onto the map. Now sometimes if you have the correct session and you're off the radar, the game will allow you to go off the radar under the map and not die. Okay, but it's basically lobby sensitive, and you don't know if you're in the correct lobby until you do the off the radar glitch. So if you've got plenty of time this weekend, definitely give it a try, but just bear in mind the maximum you'll make per day is 2.1 million. Okay, so 2.1 million, but there is obviously better money glitches working at the moment, but they are 2-player, so it's it's a lose-lose situation, I guess. So I'm going to try and find a really good solo money glitch. I'm kind of working on it at the moment. Keep your fingers crossed for it. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Hopefully we can get a decent solo money glitch where you guys can duplicate any car, just like the one that we just had not that long ago. Alright, but anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. Just a kind of little add-on to the extra. In this glitch state that I'm in, I think it might be possible to do something inside the arena, possibly the solo R-seated car, which you'll actually see in the gameplay right now. I maybe need to mess about with it a little bit, but yeah, you'll see right now that I actually get frozen in the workshop, so that's quite interesting. Anyways, so that is pretty much all from me today. It is indeed your boy Brewing Tango. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to check out some of the merch that we're selling on teespring.com, if you maybe fancy getting yourself maybe like a little t-shirt or something, you use Togan. You use code TANGO10 and checkout to save yourself 10%. Okay, so that's code TANGO10. You guys will save a bit of cash. Hell yeah. Anyways, that is all from me today. Sorry for the rambling. And yeah, check out the link in the description if you're interested to try that money glitch. And that's all from me today. Is indeed your boy Brewing Tango. And we'll see you in the next one.